I really can't
But
stay.
baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go
But
away.
baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been
been
hoping that you
so very nice.
Let me touch your hands, they're just like ice.
My mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your hair?
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to that fireplace roar.
So really I'd better scurry.
Baby doll, please don't hurt.
Maybe just half a drink more.
Put some lotion on while I
The
pour.
neighbors might think.
Baby, it's bad out there.
Say, what's in this
No
drink?
help to be had out there.
I wish I knew
Your
how
eyes are like starlight
to break
now.
the spell.
I'll take your skin, it's soft and warm.
I ought to say no,
Mind if
sir.
I move in closer?
At least I'm gonna say that I
Far
tried.
too late, I canceled your ride.
I really can't stay.
Baby, you are though.
Baby,
it's
cold outside.
You're not going anywhere.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright.
Rudolph, Christmas is not off, and you're going to lead my team.
I am?
Yes, sir. You and that wonderful nose of yours.
My nose, sir?
Ho, ho, ho. From what I see now, that'll cut through the murkiest storm they can dish up.
Welcome back to a very special episode of the True Facts Podcast. I am Roman.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ahmed.
Yeah.
How are they supposed to know who you are?
Ding, 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 ding.
That's
Ahmed, baby.
Okay, I think you should do that from now on. Can we do that from now on instead of our normal introduction?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Well, today we have a relatively special episode. It's going to be Christmas themed, if you did not get that point already.
If you don't hear the music playing right now.
If you don't hear the music playing right now, I apologize, but there's nothing I can do. You're just missing out on some really good music. We're going to be talking about some crimes. We're going to be talking about some Christmas specials. Ahmed, do you want to give a little one-sentence runner about what you're doing today?
I'm gonna go over Christmas specials from my childhood and Roman's childhood.
Wow. And for those of you who don't know, Ahmed doesn't even celebrate Christmas.
That's
So
right.
he's kind of sinning in a way, but it's okay. You know, us as his white friends will, teach him the better side of life.
That is incredibly offensive and not PC.
I don't care.
And
anyway,
you're getting canceled.
Anyway.
Laugh it up.
Well, as a little update, we are now on Apple Podcasts for those people on YouTube still for some reason.
Those with bougie phones.
They can now go on Apple Podcasts to listen to all of our episodes, including this one. You can go on Google Podcasts now as well, and Spotify if you didn't know that already. So we are spreading like a disease.
We are spreading like Roman.
Right, and it's becoming infectious. But for my segment today, I'm talking about crimes and relating to Christmas in ways, but these are just pretty fun.
No, that doesn't sound that interesting. Can you do something else?
Shit. No, no, I'm not listening to you. It's Christmas. I can do whatever I want. Okay.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah? All right. So, this is from an article written by Mr. Matt Nahan. I don't know if I have to give credit to him, because I'm going to read all of these.
Is this from BuzzFeed?
No, this is from the website called Law and Crime.
Is this from The Onion?
Yeah, The Onion by a Dan Abrams production.
Very funny. Continue.
Okay. Now, the headline for this one is, he wanted a remote control airplane. She gave him a Nintendo Wii. It didn't go well. Now, that's just exciting already. I mean, I would rather have a Nintendo Wii.
You can sell the Wii and get an airplane.
Yeah, but a remote control airplane, you fly that around for 5 minutes, and you know, if you got dogs or something, from past experience, I've had plenty of dogs, but like that
You
hair will
eat
just
them.
get. Yeah, well, no, that's never happened to me. But you know, the propellers or like remote control helicopters, the hair will just get twined in the propeller, so you'll never be able to fly it again.
That was
Or-
your sister's hair.
It might have been. Shout out to my sister for having her hair in my stupid RC airplane.
Your sister's hair got caught in the airplane and it fucking carried her away.
I had 3 sisters at one point. Rest in peace, her soul.
Right, rest in peace.
Yep. So, all right. So, let's go back to Christmas in 2009, when a couple had, in their own words, a bad Christmas.
Roman
this
hit a
is described.
9-year-old.
No, it was. I'm not going to
It's
say
a
their
Christmas
names.
crime.
Well, this is published. So Randy and Heath.
Now
So-
they're gonna sue us. Good going.
Hope not. So Randy gave Heath a Nintendo Wii for Christmas. He wanted a remote control airplane instead. His girlfriend was not pleased with his response and got up to leave. But Blom. So who the hell is Blom? Why does it say that? Oh, Blom
Probably
is his
someone's
last
name.
I'm
Yes.
just gonna say, that's so stupid.
Is
That's a
this guy
stupid last
10
name.
years old? Why is he fucking bitching?
Oh, you're gonna love this, Ahmed.
Eh.
But Blum grabbed her by the hair as she went. Young
As he
wasn't
do.
having it. Yeah, she wasn't having it. She turned around and slugged him. So we just had a bad Christmas, Young said. They put it lightly. You know, this is just all too good. But they both end up bruised apparently with misdemeanor assault.
Each?
Yes.
Well,
Both
the
of them.
first one, that's dumb.
So the judge is basically babysitting them and making sure that Young got job applications. But I didn't think they're unemployed.
Now they sound like they're unemployed.
But how old are these? They said they're a couple.
Bro,
So you think
I'm
they would have
guessing
jobs?
either way too old or really young.
I wanted Nintendo Wii. Shut the fuck up. Oh. I wish I would have been there.
Yeah.
Now this one's a
Yeah,
little
you
more
too.
lighthearted. What?
Break it up.
Yeah, break it up, you two. I wanted Mario Kart. Anyway, so this is kind of funny. The one, this is titled "Intruder Decorates Home for Christmas." It was a pretty unnerving event in 2011 when a boy, 11 years old, spotted a 44-year-old burglar stranger in Vandalia, Ohio home. I never heard of Vandalia.
It's made
Is
up.
that like a house type or something? Ohio home? Is it a place? I don't know. So, but
Doesn't exist.
his name was Terry Trent. Sounds pretty made up to me.
Yeah.
He was described as high in bath salts.
Yeah.
Bath salts. That's a funny
I've
one.
been there.
Same. Like, drop a like in the down below if you've been high on bath salts before.
It's
Ahmed, you know I struggle. You know I struggle sometimes.
It
weird-
just reminded me of that.
You know, I don't bully you every time you go in the microphone. I bet our viewers love that. You know how hard that is to edit out?
I'm dying of cancer. How dare you?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm a Make-A-Wish boy.
Oh yeah? Please, mama, can I please have one more bowl before I go? No. Anyway,
That's
he had
fucking-
broken into the home, and he didn't mean any harm.
Eh.
What he did, if you can guess, he put up Christmas decorations, and he just lounged around. He put candles up, a wreath, on the garage door, and then he kicked back and watched some TV. Unfortunately, it wasn't disclosed what he was watching. I'm assuming it was probably this Christmas special, but
Eh.
yeah. So the 11-year-old boy Trent, he was just going around the house, and he saw this man, and he called his mom, as one would do. I would probably call the police first. But
I'll
he
give him a
described,
drink.
yeah. So hey, you want some lukewarm milk? But he described this man as polite, and he said to the child, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'll get my things and go." See, I don't know if this is so much of a crime as just an incident. Like, this man doesn't seem to have been arrested. They didn't.
Breaking into someone's house is a crime.
Okay, well, he decorated their house. You know, that's like a Christmas miracle.
So if a guy breaks into your house and pisses in the corner of your house...
Say, you know what? You really added a nice touch. And I really appreciate it. And thank you very much for that.
Are you going to dab him up?
What's up, G? No.
Yeah.
This one's one of my personal favorites. It's titled, Mall Santa Allegedly Groped an 18-year-old Elf. And I just really appreciate I mean, it's not funny to... Don't grope anybody. But just seeing it in my mind, it just kind of makes me laugh. It's not funny. So back in 2013, in a Massachusetts
I'm
mall,
laughing at this sexual assault victim. This woman was sexually assaulted, and it makes me giggle.
Ahmed, this is why, you know, I don't even have a line. That's just how bad that is. This is a real crime website, and you're laughing at this person in the face. She was supposedly groped, but let me get into it. So the Santa Claus, his name was Herbert Jones.
The Daily Bugle.
Allegedly groped an 18-year-old dressed as an elf. The two of them were working at a photo booth together when Jones allegedly pinched her buttocks and made suggestive comments. Now,
that's just assault, pinching.
Yeah. Let me pinch your buttocks, dearie. No. And what did he possibly say? Oh ho ho, ho ho ho. I just can imagine. What did he possibly say? So in court, he pleaded not guilty. In this scenario, for I guess to protect himself.
Santa loves all his
But he was
elves.
also banned from this mall. He was ordered never to dress up as Santa again. So it's kind of unfortunate. I mean, he's never going to get to dress up as Santa ever again.
Yeah, that's fair.
He said that it was all a big misunderstanding. And the woman had actually recalled him saying, I wish you were a few years older and I was younger. And groping her rear
And
end.
you were older, and I was younger, and I was younger, and you were older.
Right. I think that's word for word what I just said. And you're not helping me at all get through
You're
the story.
cold
You're
as
just
ice.
interrupting me. This is supposed to be a happy podcast, and you're making me upset.
Put some lotion on.
What are you talking about? Never heard that before. Anyway. So he's like, I would never have done something like that. But you get the point. He didn't think he did it. You know, that he's just kind of trying to cover his own ass. But he was charged. Yeah, this one's also very good.
Was he charged with never being able to be Santa again? That was his only punishment?
I have no idea. I guess so. There's literally nothing. It doesn't say anything.
They stripped him in court, and he had to walk out naked.
In his candy cane boxers. Oh, I really hope so.
To go with the boxers. Make him wear a barrel.
He said that he claimed he wished he was young again so he could do life differently. That's what he meant, as he was grabbing the squirrel's ass.
I'm sorry.
You know, I'm kind of agreeing with him. You know, how does she know? How does she know he wants to have sex with her? Come on.
You're kind of victim blaming, and you're not girl bossing, and you're kind of...
Fine. He sexually assaulted. No, I'm kidding. That's rude. You can't say that. Anyway, the next story is titled, She Stabbed a Man with a Ceramic Squirrel. So
Interesting.
Have you ever seen a ceramic squirrel?
Nope.
Or do you
Not
think
in the
they're
wild, at least.
Are they like a garden ornament or something?
I think it's a fucking little knick-knack.
Oh. Well, this also took place in 2013 in North Charleston, South Carolina.
Where all great things happen.
Yeah. So she was not about to let the holiday pass without stocking up on brewskis. You know,
As you do.
As I do. It's usually, as I've grown older, I've known, you know, I can't get through this holiday without beer.
Can't get through a dinner with the in-laws.
Of course. Her name's Helen, not Hellion. Helen. She unleashed her wrath on her husband when he came home without any beer. You know, last year, Ahmed, do you remember when we were at our buddy's house and I specifically asked you to go to the store and get my favorite IPA. And
Your favorite.
and you said, sure, I'll go to 7-Eleven and grab it for you. You came down the stairs, and I stabbed you with a ceramic rabbit.
Bear.
With a carved, yeah, it was a carved bear, not a ceramic rabbit. And you squealed in pain. But I said, as I was sitting on your chest very sexually, but also digging this deeper into your lung, I said, you will never enjoy another Christmas again. You remember that?
That feels racially motivated.
No, of course not. Anyway, so Williams beat and stabbed her man with a ceramic squirrel because stores were closed. Because stores were closed on Christmas Eve, and there would be no beer to guzzle.
Damn, Daniel.
He was found on the floor, covered in blood. And Williams explained that he fell. This one is really good.
None of these were that good. Make better ones.
I think these are funny. People listening,
Because you cut that out. Because you like knowing that people were in pain on Christmas.
it's funny. I don't know why this is funny, but it is. Come on, you have to find the humor in this. This is funny.
You're crazy.
People listening, if you think these are funny, my sister, if you're listening to this and you think this is funny, text me right now. I'll know. Anyway, so the sheriff's office wanted to know why Williams herself was covered in blood. She said the story got a little more. She said, in the article right now, it's saying the story got a little more context. You think it would say the story got a little more complex.
It turns out that it wasn't a ceramic squirrel; it was a real squirrel.
We're about to find out. The man said that Williams attacked because he didn't bring home beer. Williams was charged with domestic violence for stabbing her man in the shoulder and chest with a ceramic squirrel. It's not immediately clear why the squirrel was a weapon of choice. So
That's not domestic abuse. That's like attempted murder.
It's assault. It's definitely something. I mean, do you think she's deranged?
No, she's just thirsty.
For what? Oh, just beer? I mean,
she has to get a buzz on.
Yeah. Well, that one was interesting. I hope the guy recovered back in 2013. This one's called "Put Down the Crack Pipe, Volunteer Santa." This is in New Jersey. A 66-year-old volunteer named Charles Smith was arrested in 2017 on drug charges, obviously. He was at Toys for Tots. You know that foundation, whatever you've seen it around. Sometimes people see it around. But he was allegedly found with a crack pipe, exclamation point, on his person. The arrest occurred after Smith was pulled over for an unspecified motor vehicle violation.
Yes.
Now, why do you think he was on crack? Do you think his job is really that hard?
I think if you're volunteering for Santa, you gotta make up for something. I love these kids, but I love crack so much more.
He also loved cracked heroin and hypodermic needles. Now, I don't know what hypodermic needles are. And
just
as one
needles.
No, I need to find out what they are.
Hypodermic, I think that means extra pointy.
Oh, so it's just needles. All right.
I have to say no.
Why? Mind if I move in closer, Ahmed?
Shut up. You dirty animal.
You know, this is one I actually can relate to. It's called Man Arrested After Telling Kids Santa Claus Isn't Real. Now, I really hope we don't have any younger viewers out here.
Santa Claus isn't real?
Santa Claus is definitely real. For anybody under the age of, I don't know, 12? Is that the kind of the age people grow out of it nowadays? I really don't know. Now, Ahmed, when did you find out that Santa Claus wasn't real?
Yesterday.
Really?
Santa Claus isn't real?
No. Of course, he's real. Well, I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. I'm a little high off crack. My bad.
I'm a little high.
You know how daddy can get. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Probably when I didn't really get any confirmation about his existence.
Did you I know you celebrate different religion, or you practice different religion, but when did you actually when did you find out that Santa Claus was actually a thing, and did you believe it?
When I was pretty young, like 4.
Or not did you believe it, obviously, but what were your thoughts on that? Thought a bunch of bullshit.
I said, oh, that's a pretty sweet deal.
Wow.
Just gotta put up a tree and free gifts.
Yeah, things come really easily when you have Christmas time.
Yeah.
So in 2018, a 30-year-old man in Texas showed up outside of church and told the children Santa Claus wasn't real. He was arrested for trespassing, as you would assume. Well, actually, I wouldn't have assumed that.
Well, you're allowed to walk into a church, but when they tell you to leave, you have to leave.
I thought that was just like public ground.
Nah.
It's a safe house, basically,
It's a business. Not
private.
I'm
some
not
private
saying
church,
that,
but like
as
a
an
regular
insult.
ass church. Like I understand that. There's like
Someone
money
owns it.
churches.
Yeah. I'm not calling churches businesses. I'm saying it's a place.
Some of them, I think some of them
Yeah.
are for sure. But there's like mega churches and stuff like that.
Whew.
Have you ever seen one of those? Oh my goodness. I would never
Where are
know.
they located?
I think there's one in Texas. I think
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think generally, correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe more down south. But yeah. So he was one of 3 people protesting outside of a Breakfast with Santa event.
He was protesting?
I guess he was protesting. I don't
Is
know
this
why.
guy like a different religion and he didn't want anyone else to have fun?
I really don't know, but unlike the other 2, he didn't want to leave. Police said, "Okay, you're under arrest for criminal trespassing." That sounds really scripted, and I hope that's not how it actually went.
Well, they have to tell you.
Yeah, but the mayor apparently was there too, and he couldn't resist but to scold this man for his incident. He said, "Don't mess with Santa," Mayor Scott said. Guess they wanted coal in their stockings to go with the court appearance.
Michael Scott.
Yeah.
They kind of jumped on this guy. They should have just told him to leave.
Yeah, they did. They did tell him to leave. Which is why he was under arrest, because he wouldn't leave.
Leave. Leave. Santa's not real. Leave.
And there's one more. It's called Person Steals Holiday Lights. See, unlike the other guy, who probably went to the attic and everything and like dug out these lights and put it up for them. This dick stole somebody's Christmas cheer.
I never heard of someone just fucking ripping the Christmas lights off of someone's house.
Yeah, I bet there's been more than this.
It's kind of fucked up.
It's kind of fucked up. Christmas is like expensive. Those lights they're not cheap.
They don't buy themselves. They don't grow on trees.
They don't. So this is apparently around the same time frame in La Quinta, California. Somebody did the unthinkable. A person dressed in all black was caught on camera. Well, we got to put one of those sound effects up. Right then, the unthinkable. Anyway, he was caught on camera showing up at someone's doorstep and stealing Christmas lights before driving away. Chris was resident. He was the resident affected, and he posted a video on Facebook.
Wait, was he the affected resident, or was he the resident infected?
Both.
What color was his skin?
I don't have enough information to disclose that disclose that for you. But he posted a video on Facebook to warn other people that this male content, is that how you pronounce that, male content?
How's it spelled?
Male content.
Malcontent.
I am so dumb. I haven't been to school. This just shows I haven't been to
Malcontent.
school in a long time.
This malcontent stole my fucking Christmas
This malcontent
lights.
was on the loose.
Yeah.
After the video was posted, local news contacted Miller, and he said what we're all thinking. They're Christmas decorations. What kind of person would do that? So that one was really boring. And I wish he wouldn't have posted that, because now I'm sad. And that we should have closed off with the strong one. And
I thought you would go like fucking horrible, violent ones, like that one where the kid was fucking. I don't want to.
No,
We're
tell
not
us.
going in that direction.
Tell us.
All right, so there was this little rich girl. I forgot her name. She was a part of those toddler beauty contests, and her parents were fucking. Well, her dad at least was very rich. And fucking, her mom kept putting her in beauty contests.
Yeah.
And then on Christmas Eve, or the day of Christmas, the dad calls the cops and says, "Oh, my daughter's gone, and there's a ransom note." And then the cops show up, and they say, "Let's split up for clues, gang." And then the dad goes straight downstairs to the basement, and the cops are looking around like normal. First, they should kick everyone out, but they're rich, so I guess they're allowed to stay. The dad goes straight downstairs, straight to a room in the basement, opens it up, and he sees his daughter there.
Shit.
She was murdered at this point.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at. Shit. Well, those are sad. I don't want to get that.
The parents fucking murdered their kid on Christmas.
That is awful. People out there, don't do that. That is not very nice.
Or around Christmas, at least.
Around Christmas.
Yeah.
That's fucking dark, Ahmed. God.
I thought you were gonna do those.
No. That was never my intent.
Santa Claus is coming
coming
to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Be quiet. No one's gonna save you. Shut up. No.
Welcome. We are going to do a special reading. It's a Christmas classic. It's called Was the Night Before Christmas. Are you ready, little Johnny? Are you ready, little buddy?
You're gonna read me a story?
I'm gonna read you your favorite book. This is your first Christmas. You're 1 year old.
We're not gonna play silly noodle time?
Not today, Johnny. We're gonna read. You know what reading is? Okay, let's get into our Santa voices. Or just my normal reading voice.
I love Santa.
Alright, now shut up, little kid. 'Twas the night before Christmas.
Was it?
And all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
What's
The stockings were hung by a chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children, like you, little Johnny, were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. For you, Ahmed, that would be heroin needles. Mom in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
It was your bed?
Yep.
Why
Away
do you
to the
always
window.
sleep in my bed?
I don't sleep in your bed every night. It's just a few days a week. Anyway, away to the window. I flew with a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon of the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below.
What?
When what to my shut the fuck up. when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh.
Word.
I told you not to talk during my reading. But a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with an old driver so lively and quick. Well, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his courses they came. And he whistled and he shouted and he called them by name. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen, on Comet and Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. Dahmer. Oh, no. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, all! He was talking about the lines of cocaine. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet to the obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the rooftop, and the coursers they flew, with the sleighs full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing, the pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
A bound?
Yeah, he was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back.
Toys?
Nope, not for you. You've been really naughty. And he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up in a bow, and the beard on his chin was white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed. Ho, 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 ho! Like a bowl full of jelly. Ho, 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 ho!
Jesus had a reef on his head.
Little Johnny, you don't say that. He died for our sins, but that's not till Easter.
Easter?
That's terrible. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and turned with a jerk, and laying a finger to the side of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, and to his team gave a whistle, and they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Did you like that little story, Johnny? Do you feel...
No!
What? Oh, little Johnny. Come on, don't cry. Come on, little John. It's just a story. He's not really gonna come in our house unannounced. He's not gonna make himself unannounced, and he's not gonna take your cookies. I know you worked. Oh, little Johnny. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, oh God.
Okay, guys, now we're gonna do my segment. It's gonna be really good.
You gonna talk like that the whole time? It sounds a little
No.
Sounds a little pervertive. What are you gonna be talking about today?
Okay, my segment is on Christmas specials.
Christmas special?
Did you grow up with a lot of Christmas specials, Roman?
When I was a little boy, I used to watch Frosty the Snowman.
Rudolph.
You're still a little boy.
In my head I am, but I am in the body of a 20-year-old male.
That's so true.
Yes. Did you watch any Christmas specials? What did you watch?
Lately, no, but on my shows when I was a little tot, I had lots of Christmas specials.
Yeah?
The stop motion ones were fucking banger.
True.
I'm Mr. Snowmeister. I'm Mr. Crack.
I don't recall that one.
I'm high on crack.
Did you watch bootleg Indian movies, Ahmed?
Heatmeister. Every Indian is Heatmeister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else? What else we got?
Let's see. Fucking
Every episode. You gotta do that.
remember the family? You remember the Family Guy Christmas special?
I think so. There's been like 8. There's like 20 seasons. There's probably
Joe's son came back.
I think this happened 3 times.
Really?
Yeah, like he's come back every time.
I am Joe's son. I'm a deserter.
What do we got?
I masturbate with a knife.
Ahmed, that's not appropriate. What are you
It's
talking
from
about
Family
right
Guy.
now? I don't think that's true.
Hey, fucking, he shares a room with his fucking sister.
I don't
That-
think he has a sister, does he?
Yeah, little baby sister.
Oh, yeah, the one that never grows up ever.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see, there's the Ed and Eddie Christmas special. That one was really good. That
What's
one
that
was
one about?
let's see, Ed. No, Eddie, the little one. He fucking. Have you watched Ed and Eddie?
I was never allowed to watch Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I don't
Why?
know why. I don't know. I really honestly don't know. I think it was described to me as just too inappropriate when I was a kid, but like it probably wasn't as bad as a lot of the shows that were on. That was on Cartoon Network?
Well, people used to think Simpsons was inappropriate.
I mean, isn't it? I honestly don't watch The Simpsons. I do Family Guy. I know that's inappropriate. I know they're pretty similar.
Hey, Peter.
Wow, classic phone ringtone.
That was mine.
Um,
Alright, so no, it wasn't inappropriate. It had some gross out humor and violence, but
Oh.
nothing bad.
I mean, so did SpongeBob. SpongeBob had clear violence sometimes, but he was a sponge, so it was fine.
So did Boob Sponge.
Did you like the SpongeBob Christmas special?
I like the SpongeBob porn parody.
That's
Yeah,
top favorites. That's one of my top favorites. I can't believe you brought.
Yeah, the SpongeBob Christmas special is pretty badass. That was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Merry Christmas to me. I fucking love that shit.
Oh.
I want to put a little clip in of that right now. And let's continue.
No 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 no. Ba da 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 no 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 no.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
No, it doesn't. We just
It
listened
is.
to the clip. We just listened to it.
I'm gonna fucking suplex you.
You know, that's one word I haven't said a lot this episode.
Suplex.
Yeah, that word.
Shut up.
Um,
Alright, SpongeBob Christmas special, that was a fucking banger, 9 out of 10.
Yep.
Squidward learns the value of Christmas.
yeah.
Let's see here. Fucking...
No, not again. We already had.
Adventure. The Adventure Time Christmas special. Where
I
they
didn't watch that
fucking... Did you watch Adventure Time?
Yeah, but I kind of stopped after a long time, so I never watched it.
Let's see. This was pretty early on. I think it was season 1.
Oh.
They learned that the Ice King used to be a normal guy, but now he's a big autistic man running around.
I don't know if that's what we should say. That's terrible.
It's not fucking. He's literally a disabled man.
That's so rude. Anyway.
Those stop motion ones were pretty good.
Those are all really good.
Hey.
I especially enjoyed the Rudolph one. That'll probably always be my favorite. Also, the Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus. I like Heatmeister and Snowmeister.
Burgermeister, Meister
Burger.
Burger. I love that guy. I love because Santa Claus is a ginger, as am I, and I really appreciate it because his hair is so orange.
I remember that.
I love the scene. I forgot. I gotta rewatch it right now. I can't believe I'm forgetting. But his eyes grow really big in one scene. He's
Then he
surprised.
sees a girl and he goes, "Awooga, awooga."
Yeah. And also, Mrs. Claus. Man, she's a babe. You
This is
know?
a Bobby.
Yeah. I mean, those claymation thighs. You know.
Oh, Roman, you fucking downest baddest.
Down. Yeah, in Shakespearean times, that's what they used to say. Thou, downest baddest you are.
My compatriot Romanium is downest baddest. We must take him to the church.
Then they hung me. I like Frosty the Snowman. It's okay.
Frosty the Blowman.
That's on a different channel.
Did you like the 2D one or did you like the 3D one? Or stop motion?
Wasn't there just a 2D one? Wait, was there a 3D? Am I not thinking about it?
I'm literally guessing. I don't remember.
I'm gonna do a quick Google search. Keep talking about something.
Santa Claus is coming to town. I remember in first grade, we all had to make a snowman for our fucking project. My snowman was like 5 centimeters tall, and I made him out of tinfoil.
Yeah.
Yeah. They put it in the showcase. And he couldn't see it because the wood was taller than the fucking snowman.
There's I looked up Frosty the Snowman, and it's just the 2D animated.
Did you know it was made by a Japanese studio?
Was it really?
Yeah.
Huh. But I see all these pictures of Frosty, some Rudolph sprinkled, and there's Frosty next to Jason Momoa, who plays. He's who does he play again?
There's fucking
Aquaman. He plays Aquaman. So that's really that. I don't think that matches
Frosty is straight posted up with my homie Jason Momoa.
Yeah, I don't. I would assume maybe like Josh Gad, who plays Olaf in the Frozen.
I am Olaf, the red-nosed snowman.
Yeah,
I have a very shiny carrot.
No. He has
if
a
you
red
ever
nose
saw him.
And then there's
and
Frosty the Snowman with Make America Great Again hat on. That one's looking kind of funny.
Daniel.
There's a lot of Jason Momoa. You got any other favorites?
It's your segment. Come on.
This is your segment. I did mine.
What
already.
are you talking about? Stop gaslighting me.
Shut the fuck up. No, I already did my segment. You go.
Yeah, okay.
You go.
Christmas isn't real. Stop making shit up. TV specials aren't real. There's only been YouTube.
No.
Yeah. But enough about fucking 2D Christmas specials. Let's talk about real life Christmas specials. Roman, what's your favorite Christmas experience?
Ooh,
or
my
year?
Favorite Christmas
or
experience
decade?
Or year? Or a decade?
Or
There's only been 2 of those.
take it away, Roman.
Let's see. There's been a lot of good memories. I think I'm gonna get into one where I was really jealous of one of my, I'll call them colleagues.
I had this one really rough Christmas where my grandma got ran over.
By an animal or something?
No, by a car. It was a hidden run.
I thought you'd be like, Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. I thought, but I didn't know it was a car. But I remember walking. I always wake up early. I don't plan on it. I really don't. I'll just wake up at like maybe 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. But I like to go sit down there, with all the lights off.
People
the lights are on.
don't plan on greatness, Roman.
That doesn't even relate a little bit.
I'm gonna fucking beat your head in with my fucking Christmas themed hands.
What, you're gonna beat me? You're gonna beat my head in with the 2x4 just like you did that woman? Huh? From last episode. Anyway, so I always come down, and I think this particular Christmas, we had walked down together. Maybe not all of us at once, but so we get to the back room, and there by the Christmas tree is this giant blow-up hamster ball.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's already blown up, and you can go inside of it, and it's relatively cheap.
Roman's dad is on the ground wheezing.
It took me all night to do this. Merry Christmas, you fucking kids.
His dog's licking his dad's bald head.
He's not bald. Anyway, so I was like, what the? Well, I don't know how old I was. Somebody needs to remind me.
What the heck?
What the F?
What?
What the heck?
What the frick?
What is this? Who is this? And it was my younger sisters, and I was like, why can't this be mine? I was so upset because like they always got the fucking biggest gift. I swear to God, it has been years since I've gotten the biggest gift, And I don't care if I'm wrong.
That's not
but
the
I know for a
Christmas
fact.
spirit, bro.
No, because I always get this. I never get the biggest one. I look around when I get downstairs. The first thing I do is like I just stand over them. I just glaze. There's not, over the years less and less. But we're growing older. We buy our own shit.
Kind of sad. Go on.
It's kind of sad. But so I always look. But this one, it was so large. I'm like, well, this is clearly the biggest one here. I don't remember what I got at all that Christmas. Probably something.
You got sadness.
Yeah, I got the clinical depression after that. There was one. I think. No, I can't remember one where mine was definitely the biggest one.
You got a grill.
There has to have been one. Yeah, I got a grill, Black & Decker. I think my all-time favorite gifts. It was a shared gift back. I think this had to have been like.
What, like an Xbox or something?
No, but it was this huge box, and I don't remember what it said. It probably said it said all of our names on it, probably from like either mom and dad or from Santa. And we opened it. It's a Nintendo Wii, and it had new Super Mario Brothers.
Wow.
And that was, I think that besides like plug-in games like to the TV, that was probably our first like major console. It had to have been.
My first console was a PSP.
Really? Did you buy that yourself?
Nah, gift.
Oh, yeah, well, that was fun. We play that a lot. To this day. Every once in a while it turns on again. That's probably one of my favorite memories is getting that. I think, man, what else? Yeah, I mean, I think in the past couple of years you've gotten a couple of gifts from our friends, family.
Let's see.
What was your favorite thing that you got in that little stocking?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, from that one sock.
Is it only one time you've gotten?
Yeah, I got a matchbook puzzle and an Amazon gift card.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked the puzzle. Took me a while.
I received condoms last year from our buddy's mom.
Oh, don't say it like that.
It's so weird. It's like, check your stocking, Roman. Check your stocking. What? I just pulled out a tube of condoms. To this day, I haven't used.
You should be grateful, man.
I probably shouldn't use them because I don't know how long they last, but
be grateful.
That's pretty funny. I'll keep them as memento.
Say thank you, Santa, for the com-coms.
Yeah, no problem, Roman.
Can't have any more of you.
Legos, those are always good to see.
Lego? That's how my day go?
Yeah. There was a while, I'd say like a good 5-year period, at least 5 years, where I would always ask for stuff ahead of time. Like
a spoiled child.
I'd be like, well, I want this. I regret doing it now. Because I haven't had like a Christmas where I haven't had any idea what I'm getting in years.
Oh,
I think there was
one
one year
me.
Yeah, there was one year where I really wanted Beats Studio 2 wireless headphones.
It's kind of bad headphones, but go on.
Yeah, they're okay. They're brand new and they still sound pretty good.
No, they kind of suck.
Them, they're fine. They sound good.
No, go on.
But so that was like those were like $300 headphones at least, maybe $350. But and there probably wasn't very much after that. Cause we're not gonna get like $1,000 like some kids do. Like some kids do.
How many gifts would you get? Don't
on average
call me names. Yeah.
I didn't call you any name.
Don't.
I don't know. I mean, it depends on the price of each one. Right now, I believe the limit is $200 per child.
Yeah.
So that can be one gift or that could be 10. But I'd say this year maybe 3, maybe 4 things I'll see with my name on it.
That must be nice shopping for your kids.
I didn't ask for a thing. I mean besides like a coat, I think. But
we got you a $200
I really gave my
coat.
mom a hard time this year. What?
We got you a $200 coat.
Fuck. Merry Christmas, and here's your stocking can of Pringles. every year in our stocking, there's a can of Pringles, and that's always good to see.
Okay.
Sometimes beef jerky. Actually, siblings, if you're listening, which you better be, because I've told you multiple times I need you to listen.
Mm-hmm.
I always enjoyed getting a huge Ziploc bag of Slim Jims.
That sounds nice.
Like we all, I think we all like them. I don't know if we all do anymore,
You're
but
just
I
projecting.
enjoy them. Projecting what?
I love Slim Jims, so that means everyone
Slim Jims are
else
good. I don't give a
wants
fuck what
Slim
anybody
Jims.
No matter if they have mechanically separated chicken in them. I mean, I don't even know what that means.
A
I
robot
don't
took the
care.
meat off.
What's the difference between that and a human hand?
Robot touched your food.
Whatever.
They legally have to say when a robot touched your food.
Do they really? Is that true?
Probably.
Oh shit. Yeah. There's some stuff along the way. I remember one year. I don't recall if I asked for this or not.
This is
but
a lame Christmas special.
It's only lame if you make it lame.
It's a fucking...
This is fun to me.
Say 1 year you got a fucking mail order bride.
Oh, no.
And then you had
1
to
year
break her
I
back
received-
into Russia.
Yeah. No. On my 18th birthday, Christmas, I received a lap dance from a stranger. I don't know who she was, but she terrified me. That's not true. No. You made me lose my train of thought. Ahmed, as far as holidays go for you, what do you celebrate?
I celebrate Goat Day. It's where we kill a goat.
Yeah?
Celebrate end of fasting day. So we stop fasting.
Ramadan?
And that's about it.
Now,
Like,
I don't like to judge
Yeah.
religions, but I think you guys need to have more holidays.
That's your hot take.
I mean, it's relatively fun. It gives you something to look forward to during the year.
Yeah,
More
no.
Hallmark days now more than actual religious concepts, but
I don't
I-
need a
I-
list. Yes, I would appreciate more holidays.
but see that's where we come in. Your friends. We allow you, out of the graciousness of our hearts, to join us on the celebration of Christmas Day, the day that Christ was born, in Bethlehem. So, which is probably phony.
On
Not
that
true.
day in Bethlehem, manger.
See, you're learning. When we go Christmas caroling this year, you'll know all the lyrics to every Christmas song.
I'm just gonna sing Blueberry Fago at no effort.
Blueberry Fago. Oh yeah, that's a song. Go listen to it. It's pretty. It's okay.
Aren't you a producer on that song, or
No, I'm
Yeah.
not a producer on that song.
you use your trumpet in the background?
Ahmed, I don't even play a trumpet. You're not a real friend if you can't figure out what I play. Yeah. Anyway, well, let us know down in the comments. What's your favorite Christmas memory? Well, I guess you can only comment if you're on YouTube.
Let us know
But-
your darkest Christmas memory.
Yeah. Contact us. Maybe we'll do a phone number you guys can call into.
Email
That'd be
us
kinda fun.
at Roman.
I don't know if I want to talk to you guys. just somehow let us know what your favorite Christmas gift was, and I'll probably read it, and I will cry myself to sleep because I didn't get that gift. I'll be so jealous. But we hope you guys have a merry holiday and a good new year. Hopefully your plan to go to the gym works out maybe this year.
Hopefully you don't
I
get
know mine
laughed
won't.
at by the gym rats.
Yeah, I belong to Planet Fitness, and you're not allowed to wear like those tank tops, those drawstring tank tops or whatever.
Why?
And there's always there's like a picture of this giant man with like giant muscles, and he's got boots on. It's like you're not allowed to wear jeans or boots. You're not allowed to carry around a gallon of water like in the jug
Why?
because it's intimidating.
How?
It's gym intimidation is what they call it, or some shit like
I'm
that.
fucking thirsty.
I mean, because I bring around this stupid Nestle Pure Life water bottle, and I need more water. And this guy over here has a giant jug. It's like he can prepare, not me.
Yeah.
You know, working out. You need to stay hydrated, or you can get hurt.
No
you know,
gym intimidation. Show up in sweatshirts and fucking sweatpants.
That's a little tangent I want to go on real quick.
We
How
all
do people
fail
work out like
together.
that?
It makes them
How do
sweat
people
more.
work out? And
Well, fuck.
is that
You want me to sound out the name for you?
what?
Sweat, whatever. Fuck. If
Why-
you sweat
you-
more, no fucking.
I understand what it will do to you, but why? I wouldn't want to be hot and disgusting. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be hot and disgusting, but I'm not gonna be. It's not gonna drench into my clothes and weigh me down.
Yeah.
If anything, that's what you're gonna do is weigh yourself down.
That's a little. Well, you know.
think?
That's a little
don't know.
old school, wearing the full sweatpants and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not one to do that when I go, but I don't work out, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
That's why I have a job that physically breaks my back.
My job.
But we hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we did. I know I did. Ahmed, you seem to have not enjoyed anything in your life.
I enjoy my
we'll see
friends.
you guys after the holiday. We'll probably have one about something pretty soon. But we wish you a very merry holiday. And any closing words from you, Ahmed?
And a happy new year.
Hey, you stupid little man. I don't want you to beat me with that 2x4. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh! Why did you do that? Oh no.
Santa! He's here to save me!
Leave, Roman. Go to my sleigh and lick my lollies.
Okay, Santa.
You've been a very naughty boy,
Saint Peter,
Ahmed.
no.
Oh,
No.
you will never receive
No,
gifts from me
Saint Peter.
again. You bad. Oh.
That's a weird movie to air on Christmas.